and how they covered the raid on Mar-a-Lago. Here is the ABC's John Cowell. See if you can detect the subtle difference.
So he sees this as an opportunity to, again, portray himself as the victim. This is classic Donald Trump. He spent most of his presidency portraying himself as a victim of the Russia investigation, certainly his impeachments. And now he's portraying himself as a victim of a runaway and politicized Department of Justice.
In a moment, we'll get to the stunning developments coming into the weekend, with FBI agents swarming around the home and office of former Trump National Security Advisor John Bolton. But first, the context. This didn't happen in a vacuum. John Bolton is on a long list of Trump critics who are now facing the wrath of President Trump and his Justice Department.
Just shameless stuff from a shameless charlatan who has pushed every hoax from Russian collusion to the fine people lies in recent years. And thanks to Maze Moore for putting that content together. Let's look at CNN's treatment of the same news. Here is the thoroughly discredited Andrew McCabe before and after.
Let's remember that to get a search warrant in any case, whether it's you or I or the former president, you have to go before a federal judge and convince that judge that there is probable cause to believe both that a federal crime has been committed and that evidence of that crime is contained within the space you have described in your warrant request. So we have, in this situation, a federal judge who made that determination.
Now, that was the before. That was when Trump's property was raided, all very proper. But when Bolton was raided, well, this is clearly a case of political persecution. He was raided because he criticised the president, CNN claims.
We know that Mr. Bolton has said critical things about the president. That's not illegal. That's not a crime. That's pretty squarely within your First Amendment right in this country. And in fact, you shouldn't be. You're not supposed to be. The Department of Justice and the FBI have all kinds of policies absolutely prohibiting investigating people for the exercise of their First Amendment rights. And so if that's what's going on here, and there's all kinds of reasons to believe that that might be the true motivation.
Gosh, I wonder why trust in the media has hit record lows.